So we're at Ludington State Park, and it's one of our favorites. How'd you like that drive in? It's just very wooded and secluded. Less than a half a mile to the west, there's Lake Michigan, and there's a lighthouse to explore. This is off season. Just a beautiful place. We're in the West Cedar Loop. There's the east and west. We're in the west. We're site 177. There's only electricity here, which is fine. We have enough propane and enough water to get us through the next couple days anyway. And it's snowing, yay. If you ever want me to slow down a drive-through that I do, just let me know. You know, it's weird. I'm squinting because of the snow and not the sun. So squinting because of snow is super weird. But I just want to say that this is one of the most beautiful parks we've visited in Michigan. I know there's a ton of beautiful parks. There's Soldier Lake National Forest and the UP National Park. But this is right in the lower peninsula of Michigan. And just the sheer beauty and solitude this time of the year, as you could tell there's snow on the ground, is something that really is awe-inspiring to me, even as a horror writer, which all of you know. I still seek inspiration in the sentimental side of writing, believe it or not. Some of you that know me personally know this. Behind me is the Sable River, and it stretches quite a distance in the state of Michigan, and Lake Michigan is right out that way west of me. So I'm just going to take a small trail in these woods and see if I could see anything. So quite a handful of years ago, Maria and I came out here with the Globetrotter, the 64 Airstream that we used to have. And that was for our anniversary weekend, where my parents took the kids for the weekend, watched them, and gave us a break. And we ended up coming out here because we've never been to this park. We've been to the other parks along the dunes here in Michigan. In the fall, you had colors. And now we're experiencing a whole different extreme. We've seen Michigan in the summer. It's packed with tourism. In the fall, you get the bright, lush colors of autumn. And in this winter type weather, which we're technically in the springtime, but getting some cool downs and some weird, wacky snow. But everything's kind of bare and just barely in bloom because, you know, the ground hasn't warmed all the way. So we get to experience two different extremes of this park, and both extremes are just breathtaking. So if you ever have an opportunity this side of Michigan, definitely head out to Ludington State Park in the fall or spring, early spring, because there's no one here. Climb to the top, they said. But will I ever make it? I asked. Probably not, they chanted. My legs weren't cut out for all these stairs. Whew, I'm almost there. I hope this view is worth it. We're still almost there. I made it. At least to this thing they call the Skyline Trail. I'll turn the camera around. You can see the sand all the way up here. These are all sand dunes along the Lake Michigan. All right, so I'm gonna head back down these steps. And I don't think I'm gonna make it all the way to the lighthouse. It is closed for tours, but during the summertime and fall, it is open. But I will show you some of the shoreline and the sand dunes and that sort of thing. Maria and I did make a trek to the lighthouse. It's a splendid icon of Michigan. I definitely recommend it if you're out here during open season. Anyway, I'm gonna show you the lake and some of the dunes, as you can see sprawling out behind me. As you can see behind me, the sand is protected. The harsh winds kind of blow it up and into mounds, which creates these massive dunes. These are small ones, but behind me, I show you some big ones. And in front of me, you might be able to hear it, is Lake Michigan, and I'm going to show you that. All right, there you have it. That was my take on Ludington State Park in Michigan, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long. I do draw inspiration from being around no people. As you see in my videos, I'm more chipper when there are no people and there's just scenery. So thanks for coming back. Subscribe below, hit the alert button. Go buy my book on Amazon or Godless, please. Stolen Seed is still available. It was just released March 7th of 2022. So I'm really pushing my books because that's helping. Each review, each purchase helps my cause and helps me do this. And it'll help me do more in the future. So, hey, subscribe below. I will see you very soon. I appreciate each and every one of you.